So you know, a couple of videos ago I talked about a Slovenian surgeon, you know, who was getting some additional, you know, consulting fees, you know, to his Hong Kong agency. And you know, so now it's basically a week since the revelation. So today is Friday, weekend one day. So in this time he resigned from his position as the head of the department for neurological surgery. The hospital, the University Clinical Center, issued him a final warning before the termination of his contract. So you know, this is basically the next level is, you know, termination of the contract because of, I don't know what is the English word, krivičnih razlogov, so for his basically for his mistakes, not mistakes, because of his fault. Yeah, okay. It's not the same term, but I cannot figure it out in my head what would be the correct English synonym. So yeah, but now media yesterday, I think, also revealed that there are some funny business going on, well, was going on between the surgeon and some companies that are very closely associated with him. And basically in Slovenia there is one company that has very similar name to that Hong Kong agency that he claimed that he doesn't have any, you know, connection to, except as a, you know, client. And this company in Slovenia, which is also, you know, in the medical field, medical supply field, is owned by his brother. And this brother is also connected to another medical, police officer, to another medical supply company. I think let's say, if I remember correctly, the supposed owner of the second company is a co-owner with the brother of the surgeon of some real estate. And this second company, which is providing the UKC, so University Clinical Center, with some medical equipment, so basically implants, fake bone tissue for, you know, surgery, because the surgeon specializes, I think, in, you know, brain surgery as a neurological surgeon. And this second company is exclusively dealing only with the hospital. And so now people are, you know, the media is speculation. There is a speculation that, you know, the real, you know, brain behind this second company is the brother or the surgeon himself. And, you know, he was, as a head of department, you know, ordered and approved these purchases for the equipment, for the implants. And of course, you know, people are assuming by overpriced value. and they were making money also in this way. Yeah. And there was second revelation yesterday. So two surgeons from the Rijeka, so Rijeka is in Croatia, from Rijeka hospital, they were also, part-time employees, contract employees in Ljubljana at the UKC, and they were actually under investigation in Rijeka in Croatia for let's say fraud would be the best thing to call this. So media is now speculating that they were working together. So each of them had the ID cards. So I assume they had duplicates of their ID cards, because they basically the Croatian investigation showed that on several dozen days they were logged in as working in both hospitals at the same time. So now they are assuming that they had duplicate keymate of the ID, and one was working in Ljubljana, one was working in Rijeka, but they both signed, both surgeons, and apparently they were so greedy that they signed both of them at the same time in both hospitals. So yeah, another revelation of how medical professionals are abusing the system, and then there is no wonder that people are really upset regarding the level of care they received because of some bad apples in the system, who are milking the system for everything that they can. Okay, another story, a bad one. Okay, let's just here stop.